Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Look at this big package I got in the mail today. I wonder who it's from. It's a lot of fun things from my friends at BeeBeeCraft, and I am really excited to start creating with these things. I'll be doing an unboxing today, and then in the coming weeks, I'll be doing some creating videos with all these fun items. Now, if you're interested in any of the things that I'm about to show you, I will leave links down in the description box below and a coupon code for you. So let's dig in and see what's in here. Everything is packaged up really nicely. So I've gotten quite a few things from BeeBeeCraft, and I have not yet gotten anything that is broken. Today we've got some blue beads, pink beads, we have some wire, spacer beads, and one fun thing I'm excited to show you. These first beads are electroplated glass bead strands in pearl luster. The color is a deep sky blue. They're rondelles. The size is a 6x5 millimeter. They have a 1 millimeter hole. There's about 85 to 88 pieces in each strand, and you have 10 strands. Aren't these pretty? I love sparkle, and these are going to be so fun to create with. I did count the amount of beads that were on one of the strands, and even though it says 85 to 88 pieces, there were 96 beads on that strand, so there's probably a little bit more than the 85 to 88. So for these next set of beads, we have a lot of beads. We have 20 strands, and each strand has about 210 beads on it. This is the baking painted imitation jade glass round bead strands. Each bead is about 4.5 to 5 millimeters. The hole is 1 millimeter. You have 31.4 inches long about, and the color is pearl pink. Aren't these pretty? Of course, I love pink, and I think these are going to really look good with the blue too. What do you think? The next couple of things I want to show you some crafting wire. We have the BeeBeeCraft. Both of these are 20 gauge wire. I actually have used this type of wire before. I've used it in the coconut color. The first one here I want to show you. Look how well these are wrapped up. But this first one is a 754-foot tarnish resistant aluminum copper wire. So when it says tarnish resistant, that means it should not darken. It should stay this shiny coppery color for a long time. So this next wire we have here is, it's an aluminum wire. It's anodized silver color craft wire, 20 gauge, like I said, and it's 770 feet. These next things are the Tibetan style alloy fairy wings. And they're beads, lead-free, antique silver. There are 200 pieces. The hole in them is a 2 millimeter hole, and they measure 4 by 14 by 4 millimeters. Now, these are going to be really good if you ever want to make any angel jewelry or fairy jewelry. I love the way Panda Hall packages their items. Almost everything that I've gotten from them come in these little plastic boxes and then a Ziploc baggie. So everything's protected really well, and you can reuse all this. So once these are gone, you can store other beads in there. Look at the detailing in these wings. You know what? I made myself a pair of earrings this morning, and I think I may redo them now that I see these fairy wings. Yeah, I made these little peppermint candy earrings, and I think I'm going to turn them into an angel or maybe a fairy. Just add the wings in the center there. And you know what? This next thing I'm going to show you would make a perfect halo for an angel. These are from Honey Handy. They're Tibetan style alloy spacer beads. They're flat, round, antique gold, lead-free, cadmium-free, nickel-free. There are 200 pieces, and they measure 6 by 6 by 2 millimeters, and the holes are 1 millimeter. Next, we have some Tibetan style alloy lantern spacer beads from BeeBeeCraft. These are lead-free, cadmium-free, and nickel-free. They come in antique silver. There are 200 pieces. They measure 5 by 4 millimeter, and the hole is 1 millimeter. These really do look like little lanterns. We have some Tibetan style beads again. These are from Honey Handy. Spacer beads, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. And they're little antique gold alloy bicones. You get about 100 pieces. And they measure 5.4 by 6.3 millimeters with a 1 millimeter hole. These are really pretty beads. Let me zoom in here so you can see the detailing on there. And last but certainly not least, look what we have here. We've got some flamingos. These are alloy rhinestone flamingo charms in platinum and light gold mixed colors. They're, I believe the rhinestones are blue, clear, and pink. I think that's it. We'll open them up here and I'll show you what they look like. But we do have, like I said, the gold and the platinum. They have a 2 millimeter holes, about 100 of them. They measure 28 by 15 by 2.5 millimeters. And they say they're acrylic and rhinestone. Let's look at these a little bit closer because I'm not understanding anything about acrylic. Maybe some of those rhinestone or plastic. I don't know. They don't look like it. To me, they just look like regular rhinestones. But we've got, there's blue, and now we got pink. What else do we have here? And these are gold. They're not that macaroni and cheese bright gold color, which I appreciate. I like the silver, so there's the blue and the silver. And, oh, the clear and the silver. I really like that. And here they are, all laid out. They're not, you don't get the same amount in every color. I'm just gonna scan around so you can kind of see the amount that we have here. Unfortunately, it looks like the pink flamingos is what we have less of, which I would have thought we would have had more of. But I think we have more blue flamingos. But you know what? I heard one time there was such thing as blue flamingos. They're kind of rare. Have you ever heard of that before? I'm not even sure if that's true, but I did read an article about it one time. Actually, flamingos get their color from their diet. And supposedly the blue flamingos get their blue color from blue crab. The shrimp is what gives the pink flamingos their pink color. But here they all are. We got the gold and the blue and the silver and the clear. And then there's the silver and the blue and the pink and the silver. I think there's a dozen of those. Seems like there was like 21 of the blue ones in the gold. Anyway, there's a good amount here. They're going to be fun to make all kinds of stuff with. Earrings. You can make a necklace, very simple necklace. You could do one with maybe some little seed beads and just hang a little simple flamingo. Maybe a zipper pole. These would be fun for maybe a Blythe doll pull charm. So anyway, I'm really excited to start creating with all these fun things. I want to thank my friends over at BeeBeeCraft for sending them to me. I really, really appreciate that. If you're interested in any of these things I've shown, I do have the links to them down in the description box below. I do also have a coupon code that you can use to buy whatever you want over at their BeeBeeCraft website. And I do have other videos about some of the items I've received from BeeBeeCraft if you want to go check those out. But you know what? I need to go because I want to go create. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.